tell me something. Why is it that people wait until you're gone to tell you what you meant to them? Why do flowers show up after the heartbeat stops? Why do the messages come after the phone stops ringing? Why do people finally notice the pain when the person carrying it disappears? Maybe that's why cemeteries are so full of love, because the living never got enough of it. Yeah, let's talk about it. I spent years screaming inside a silent mind, waving red flags nobody could find, walking through crowds feeling completely alone, surrounded by people but emotionally gone. Every I'm okay was another disguise, trying to hide the storms behind my eyes. I needed help, but pride kept me quiet, fighting my demons while the world stayed silent. People saw the smile, but never the scars. Never saw the night spent talking to stars. Never saw the tears that soaked my sheets, or the battles that follow me every week. Everybody busy chasing their own dreams, too distracted to hear somebody else's screams. And I don't blame them, maybe life's that way, but it hurts knowing nobody checked anyway. I kept giving pieces of myself away, hoping somebody would eventually stay. Instead I learned loyalty has an expiration date, and appreciation often arrives too late. It's funny how people finally listen when your voice disappears. My funeral got more love than my life, more tears in one day than all my nights, more flowers on my grave than I ever received while I was alive and begging to be seen. My funeral got more love than my life. Everybody showed up when I couldn't survive. Now they're saying words they never said before, but I can't hear them anymore. Yeah. I imagine a room filled with people in black, sharing stories about a version of me they never had. Talk about my kindness, talking about my heart, talking about my value, now that we're apart. Suddenly everybody remembers my name. The same people who watched me drown in pain, posting photos, writing paragraphs online, acting like they were there through every hard time. Where was that energy when I needed support? When my mental health was taking me to war, when I was losing sleep, when I was losing hope, when I was barely hanging from the end of the rope. It's strange, death turns silence into conversations, turns neglect into aberration, turns absence into attention, and turns regret into affection. Maybe people don't realize what they have until life takes it away. Maybe that's humanity's greatest tragedy. Don't wait for a funeral, don't wait for a casket, don't wait for a tragedy. Tell people what they mean now, before tomorrow becomes too late. If you're hearing this and someone crossed your mind, call them, text them. Don't let love stay trapped inside, 'cause life is shorter than we pretend, and every goodbye could be the end. The strongest people often hide their pain, laughing in public while crying in the rain. You never know who's losing a battle, who feels forgotten, who feels invisible, who feels abandoned. A simple message can change a day, a conversation can save a life, and sometimes being noticed is enough to keep somebody fighting another night. I learned that love isn't measured by eulogies or the number of people standing by a grave. It's measured by the moments we show up while somebody still needs to be saved. My funeral got more love than my life. That's the truth that cuts like a knife. More praise and death than I received alive. That's the reason so many people cry. My funeral got more love than my life, but maybe this song can help us realize the flowers people bring when we're gone belong in our hands while we're alive. Don't save your love for tombstones, don't save your words for eulogies, and don't wait until someone is gone to show them they matter, because the dead don't need your flowers, the living do.